Hey y'all, if you're a newbie to my channel, welcome. If you're a real OG, thanks for coming back, and you all know that my name is Courtney. I'm an online fitness coach. I also do one-on-one training. I'm a bikini competitor, and I'm a mama to a 1-year-old precious but devilish baby boy. Anyway, let's talk about the real reason I am filming this video right now. On Instagram, I took a poll. I said, for my next YouTube video, what would you rather see? Tips for competing or tips for fat loss? The very vast majority said fat loss, which brings us right here, right now, talking about losing body fat. There are so many factors to consider and put in when losing fat, but I'm going to hit on a couple main points today. So when I get clients, the main thing they want to do is lose body fat, which is understandable. What I tell a client, when you are trying to lose body fat, what it is all going to boil down to is making sure that you are expending more calories than you are consuming. To make sure that you are doing that, you need to find out your BMR, which is your basal metabolic rate. That is the number of calories you are expending at rest. I'm talking about resting, laying in bed, asleep. There are so many calculators online to figure out what your BMR is, so you can do that online. The next thing is to find out how many calories you are currently consuming to maintain your weight now, which would be called your maintenance calories. So to find out your maintenance calories, you would download MyFitnessPal, any kind of calorie tracking app on your phone. You'll track all your food for the day, scan your little barcodes, and find out how much you are eating a day. You would do that 3, 4, maybe 5 days. Find out the average that you are eating, and that would be your maintenance calories. To lose body fat, obviously, you are not going to be eating as many calories as you are now. You are then going to go ahead and put yourself, or your coach will, put yourself in a calorie deficit. A calorie deficit is basically you consuming less calories than you were to maintain. So at a calorie deficit, if all goes well, you will be losing 1 to 2 pounds a week. I get so many people asking me,
Courtney, how does the keto diet work? Will that help me lose fat? Courtney, how does the paleo diet work? Will that help me lose fat? Will I lose fat if I don't eat red meat? Will I lose fat if I drink more water?
And all I have to say to all of that stuff is yes, yes, and yes. That will all help you lose fat if you are in a calorie deficit. If you are making sure you are getting the adequate amount of carbs, protein, and fat a day. I am a huge believer in IIFYM, which stands for if it fits your macros. Your coach will give you a count of macros you need a day for your goal. Or you can find macro calculators on IIFYM, Katie Hearn's website. There are many macro calculators out there you can use, but they are not always super right or super accurate. So my best recommendation is to use a coach if you need one.
Hire me.
So calculate your BMR, find out your maintenance calories, and then you will put yourself in a calorie deficit and very slowly decrease calories each week, or maybe not each week. Let's say your maintenance calories are around 2,000, and to go ahead and go into a calorie deficit, you decrease the first week by 100 calories. Let's say you lose 1 to 2 pounds. Great, stay where you're at. If you are continuing to lose weight, stay right where you're at. The week that you stop losing weight is when you want to go ahead and very slightly decrease your calories. Now, if you are losing too much, let's say you're losing more than 2 pounds a week. You either want to go ahead and stay where you are, or you want to very slightly increase your calories back up. So once you are in a calorie deficit each week, or maybe not each week, you are decreasing those calories. Let's say you've been cutting now for 15 weeks, your calories are about 13 to 1400. You reached your goal weight and you're ready to have more energy, eat more food. That is when you want to go ahead and go into a reverse diet, which basically is the same thing as cutting except backwards. You will slowly start to increase those calories, and slowly you may gain weight, you may stay the same, but you want to be in a caloric range or a caloric count that is healthy for your body. Because if you are eating 1300 calories a day, it can get very tiring, very mentally and physically exhausting. I get clients coming to me all the time really wanting to lose weight, really wanting to feel good in a bikini. Maybe they have 20 to 30 pounds to lose, and they come to me and they say, Courtney, I want to lose weight. What can I do? And I say, well, first let's figure out how many calories you're eating a day. We figure it out. We figure out that they're eating about 1,000 or less calories a day. And what can I do? I cannot cut people's calories down less than 1,000. That's just not healthy for your body. Once your body is used to taking in very low calories, it just gets accustomed to it. Your body thinks those are your maintenance calories. Your metabolic rate slows down, your metabolism is turned to crap, and that is when things go south. What I would do was slowly reverse diet, slowly increase their calories. People may be intimidated or scared by that because they automatically think, well, you're giving me more food. That doesn't make sense. I don't want to gain weight. I want to lose weight. It's okay. You will not gain weight. You may gain a pound or two, but to be in a cut, your calories need to be at a healthy maintenance range. So once we go into the reverse diet, let's say they're eating 2,000 to 2,200 calories a day. They're ready to lose 15 more pounds. Maybe they even did lose 5 pounds into the reverse diet.
It's possible.
Then we would go ahead and go into a calorie deficit and slowly bring them down. So the second thing I want to touch on is cardio. One of the most effective ways for losing fat faster would be to incorporate HIIT cardio into your training. So HIIT stands for high intensity interval training. So that's going to be things like sprints, dead mills, fast-paced circuits, sled pushes, burpees, what have you. That's going to be your very high intensity. It's going to be about 75 to 85% of your max heart rate. When losing body fat, there are so many more factors to consider such as making sure you are getting an adequate amount of sleep. Stress levels matter, hormones matter, all of that. Basically, the planets have to be aligned to lose fat. Which brings me to say that if you are not sure, let's say you are only eating 1,000 calories and you feel stuck, you can't lose any weight, you're not sure how to do it, nothing you're doing is working, go ahead, hire a coach, put it into someone's hands that knows more. Because going into a diet, sometimes it's not a very safe thing to do on your own if you're not sure to do it. So go ahead, hire a coach so that you can do things the right way and not mess up your metabolism, because you only get one body, so you need to take care of it. If you all liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, give me feedback. Tell me what your freaking favorite meal is. I don't care. Comment. So guys, go ahead, stop what you're doing right now. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the little bell of notifications so you never miss a video. I hope you have a kick-ass Wednesday. Kill your workouts, smile, and be happy you woke up today. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video.